The Golden State Warriors, aiming to strengthen their roster ahead of the upcoming season, have invited Justin Holiday, a former NBA champion with the Denver Nuggets, to join their preseason activities. According to Anthony Slater from The Athletic, Holiday will be training with the team in hopes of securing a contract for the 2024-25 season. Every September, the Warriors' training facilities transform into a bustling hub where young talents and unsigned veterans compete fiercely for a spot on the roster. This year, the spotlight is on Justin Holiday and Nasir Little, who have both stood out during these intense workouts. With the preseason serving as a crucial opportunity for players to showcase their skills, both athletes are looking to make a significant impression on the coaching staff. Justin Holiday brings a wealth of experience to the table, having played for 10 different NBA teams throughout his career. This marks his return to the Warriors after a decade, during which he has honed his skills in various competitive environments. Over his career, he has appeared in 680 regular season games, averaging 8.0 points, 2.7 rebounds, and 1.7 assists per game. His ability to contribute off the bench, combined with his defensive prowess, makes him a valuable asset for any team. Coaches and fans alike appreciate his work ethic and basketball IQ, which have been evident in his past performances. While both Holiday and Little are training with the Warriors, the journey to securing their places on the official roster is far from guaranteed. The team faces challenges due to NBA restrictions regarding non-guaranteed contracts, complicating the situation for both players. To make room for them, the Warriors may need to release some current players, a decision that could affect the team's overall chemistry and dynamics. As the Warriors prepare for the new season, they have made only a few changes to their roster. Key new additions include Kyle Anderson and Buddy Hield, both acquired through sign-and-trade deals. Additionally, DeAnthony Melton was signed using the mid-level exception, adding depth and versatility to the backcourt. A recent trade with the Oklahoma City Thunder also brought Lindy Waters III to the team, who is expected to contribute to the Warriors' rotation. However, the Warriors have also experienced significant departures that could impact their performance. Klay Thompson, a pivotal figure in the team's success, has signed a 3-year contract worth $50 million with the Dallas Mavericks, marking the end of an era for the franchise. Chris Paul and Dario Saric have also left the team, with Saric joining the Denver Nuggets as Nikola Jokic's primary backup. These changes create both challenges and opportunities for the Warriors as they navigate the upcoming season. With training camp underway, all eyes will be on how Justin Holiday and Nasir Little perform in the coming weeks. Their ability to secure a spot on the roster could hinge on their performance in practice and during preseason games, making this a critical time for both players as they aim to fulfill their NBA dreams with the Warriors. Giannis Antetokounmpo holds a special place in his heart for Wisconsin, a city that has embraced him since he entered the NBA. However, despite his loyalty to the Milwaukee Bucks, his commitment may be tested under specific circumstances. "I don't want to spend 20 years on the same team without winning another championship," the Greek superstar has emphatically stated. This concern has prompted the Bucks to make significant moves, including acquiring Damian Lillard, in a bid to enhance their championship aspirations. Yet, in their inaugural season together, glaring weaknesses have emerged, raising questions about their potential success. Austin Rivers, who has a unique perspective as both a former player and the son of head coach Doc Rivers, believes the two-time MVP will not hesitate to request a trade if these issues are not addressed promptly. He notes, "The Bucks need to reach a certain level of success to keep Giannis happy. If they can't find real success, defined as at least reaching the conference finals, I don't see him sticking around." This perspective reflects the high stakes involved, not just for Giannis but for the entire franchise. This viewpoint isn't unfounded. Giannis is a fierce competitor, known for his relentless drive and determination. With his immense influence on the game, he aims to remain on a trajectory that leads to championship glory. Last postseason, he suffered an injury that hampered his performance, leaving the effectiveness of the Lillard-Antetokounmpo duo in the playoffs untested. As the new season approaches, fans and analysts alike are eager to see if they can develop the necessary chemistry to contend for a title. The question now arises, if Giannis were to leave the Bucks, where do you think he should go? Would teams like the Golden State Warriors, who have shown interest, or the Miami Heat, who have been in the conversation for a while, be ideal destinations? Additionally, do you believe Jordan Poole could be a game-changer for a championship-caliber team, should he become part of a trade? As Giannis approaches 30, his desire for another championship is reaching a boiling point. Even though he signed an extension keeping him with the Bucks for another 4 years, that doesn't guarantee he'll see it through. In today's NBA, If a player is unhappy and wants out, what can you do? Rivers remarked on the Off Guard podcast, highlighting the shifting dynamics of player relationships with franchises in the modern league. This season may be critical in determining Antetokounmpo's future with the Bucks. Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez, both essential to the team's core, will become free agents next summer, adding another layer of uncertainty. If the Lillard-Antetokounmpo partnership struggles to find its rhythm, Lillard may also seek a new destination, potentially reshaping the league's landscape. Several NBA teams will be keeping a close eye on these developments. Recently, Sam Amick from The Athletic reported that the Golden State Warriors have expressed interest in acquiring Giannis. With Stephen Curry's career nearing its twilight, a blockbuster trade could be on the horizon. Joe Lacob has long dreamed of Giannis joining the Warriors. While it's unlikely, with Chris Middleton becoming a free agent next summer, I think Giannis is worth monitoring, he stated. This scenario raises intriguing questions about how Giannis would fit into a system already rich with talent and experience. Moreover, the Miami Heat have been persistent contenders in the pursuit of Giannis's services over the past few seasons. Austin Rivers correctly pointed out that Doc and the Bucks have their work cut out for them. However, this season brings renewed hope with some strategic yet impactful additions that could reshape the team's dynamics. The stakes are exceptionally high for both Giannis and the Bucks this year. Across the Eastern Conference, many contending teams have strengthened their rosters with impressive new players. The Philadelphia 76ers have acquired Paul George, adding to their formidable lineup. The New York Knicks have bolstered their roster, while the Boston Celtics continue to be a perennial threat. Amid these significant moves, the Bucks front office has added 3 veteran minimum players: Gary Trent Jr., Taurean Prince, and Delon Wright. These acquisitions could be crucial for the team's success. Despite having 2 standout shot blockers, Milwaukee's defense faltered last season. With Damian Lillard and Chris Middleton not particularly known for their defensive prowess, opponents often found it easy to score against them. The new additions are expected to bring a much-needed edge, as all 3 players excel at intercepting passes and applying pressure on opposing guards, an essential component for Milwaukee's defense this season. Furthermore, as time progresses, players typically develop chemistry on the court. Both Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo are elite talents, and their collaboration is expected to improve, especially under the guidance of an offensive-minded coach like Doc Rivers. The franchise is also hoping for good health across the roster. Middleton is a vital piece that adds depth and versatility to the Bucks' offensive strategy. If both he and Lopez can maintain their health, the Bucks could transform into serious contenders. However, numerous hypotheticals must align favorably. Ultimately, the Bucks' fate will likely depend on the outcome of this season. If they fail to remain competitive, Antetokounmpo might start looking for a new home. Do you think the Bucks have enough firepower to win a championship this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.